Hey, good morning, Winnipeg. The CPHR Psychological Health and Safety Conference yesterday had me in all the feels. And I want to thank all the attendees and the event planners for not only hosting me, but for holding space for some of the most vulnerable and raw moments I have ever experienced on a stage. And I've been thinking about how beautifully complex, beautifully emotional, beautifully unexpected, that near breakdown was on stage. And more importantly, how beautiful you were in letting me have those moments. And I know I've talked to some of you afterwards, and I was sharing how I was thinking, girl, what has got you? Like, this was 15 years ago, and 15 years ago, almost 15 years ago. And I have told parts of this story many times over on stages about the difficulties of workplace bullying and the trauma and the real human impact. And when I got home last night, totally exhausted, but my heart full from all the conversations that I had, I think, and I want to share this with you because I think my body remembered I was in Winnipeg. Now, I was in Winnipeg last fall talking about gracefully addressing workplace bullying, but we did not take a deep dive into my poster child for when things go wrong in the workplace presentation. And yesterday was the first time I was in Winnipeg on stage, taking the deep dive into my trauma story. And I think and I believe now that it is because my body recognizes we're in Winnipeg. And the significance of that is this was the birthplace of my bullying experience. So I just want to shout out to all of you who came up to me, who hugged me, who thanked me, who resonated, who saw themselves in that journey and recognized some of the things that they did to make it right for them. Bravo. Bravo for you for doing what you needed to do. And thank you for just being so generous and hosting me so beautifully yesterday. It is the morning. I definitely had the vulnerability hangover last night as well. Total exhaustion. My body is still sore. My body still feels the energy of that experience. And I take this as just the next level of healing, the next level of moving forward, and continuing to share my story on stages. So thank you for hosting me and inviting me and trusting the kickoff of your conference to my very deep, painful journey, but hearing the impact of it, boy, I tell you what, it was worth it.